Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the very first episode of The Power of Intentional Love. I'm your host, Edith, or just call me Ms. Judy, and I'm so excited that you're here. This podcast was birthed from a simple yet powerful truth. Love was never meant to break us, it was meant to build us. In a world that often feeds us performative affection and transactional relationships, I want this space to be a sacred pause where we reflect, unlearn, and relearn what it means to love intentionally, to be loved with purpose, and most importantly, to love ourselves with radical honesty. This is a space for alignment, not just attraction. A place where we dig beneath the surface and talk about the things that truly matter, like emotional safety, respect, communication, maturity, and the power of knowing your worth. Whether you're single, dating, healing, or in a long-term relationship, this podcast is here to motivate you, challenge you, and help you grow through what you go through. Let's be clear, we're not here to bash men, nor are we idolizing relationships. What we are doing is elevating the standard and encouraging one another to stop settling for situations that confuse us, drain us, or make us question our value. So today, let's talk about power, specifically the power women carry and why so many have been conditioned to forget it. Dear women, you are powerful. Somewhere along the journey, we seem to have forgotten just how powerful we are. Society has sold us the idea that we need someone else to validate our worth, that our value increases based on how desired we are or how well we can serve others. We've been taught to dim our brilliance just to be loved, to shrink so we can fit into someone else's version of comfort. We've been conditioned to believe that being chosen is more important than being respected. But I'm here to remind you, you are whole on your own. You don't need to hit rock bottom to find your voice. You don't have to go through heartbreak to realize your value. You don't have to bleed just to prove that you're worthy of love. You've always been enough. You've always been capable. You've always been powerful. A woman is a multiplier. Give her love. She builds a home. Give her a seed. She nurtures a future. Give her vision, and she births a movement. So why are we settling for breadcrumbs in the name of companionship? Why are we lowering our standards to be accepted? Why are we glorifying struggle love and calling it loyalty? The truth is, you don't have to be less so that someone else can feel like more. Your light doesn't diminish others, it exposes them. And here's something worth remembering. Success is not a threat to love, it is a revealer. The right man will not just tolerate your brilliance, he will celebrate it. He will water you, not because you begged for it, but because he understands your worth and wants to contribute to your growth. Let me say this clearly. A man who is intimidated by your light was never built to walk in it. So here's what we're doing from this episode forward. We are raising the standard, not just for who we allow into our lives, but for how we treat ourselves. We are going to love ourselves with intentionality, heal from patterns that keep us stuck, recognize the difference between effort and consistency, stop calling potential partnership, and commit to the kind of love that doesn't just feel good, but actually is good. In the episodes to come, we'll talk about red flags we often overlook in the name of chemistry, the beauty and power of boundaries, what emotional safety really looks like in a relationship, how to break trauma bonds and toxic cycles, and how to align your love life with the life you're actually trying to build. But before we wrap this first episode, I want to leave you with this. Your worth isn't up for negotiation. It doesn't fluctuate based on who chooses you. It doesn't decrease because of a heartbreak, and it doesn't grow just because someone finally sees it. You were valuable before anyone noticed. Own your power. Embrace your wholeness. Refuse to apologize for rising into the woman you were always meant to be. This is just the beginning. Until next time, stay intentional, stay rooted, and stay powerful. With love and alignment, Ms. Judy.